Hello to friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I will share with you unboxing and first look of a new Kubey knife that I got. It still comes in a standard paper box, and this will be the model MOS. The model number is KU361C. This will be in the 10 Micarta, so a brown variant. So a little bit of information, and I'm really liking this overall package. Kubey keeps it simple. They deliver your knives in this nice sealed packaging, so you don't have to be worried about rusting and so on, and therefore they don't need to drown the knife in oil or anti-corrosion inhibitors. So yeah, nice way how to package and store your knives. So let's talk a little bit about the MOS. So the word MOS is Latin for tradition, and the designer or this knife was designed by Alessandra Desantis. She is also known under the name Hydra Design. That is also on the pocket clip, and you can find her on Instagram, Hydra_knife design. So she did do a couple of collaborations with Kubey, and this is her more traditional Sardinian design inspiration, bringing to the modern times. Since also the name tradition means probably a lot to her, and I was really happy that Kubey finally did release another brownish type of micarta, so I had to purchase it and put it in my collection. So now let's talk about the specifications. So we have an over length of 20 centimeters or 7.86 inches. For me, that is a sweet spot, like I usually do mention in my videos, and you can see I can get a full size, four finger size purchase on it in my XL size hand. So yeah, and the blade is 8.3 centimeters or 3.3 inches with a width of 2 centimeters or 0.76 inches with a thickness of 4 millimeters. What I would like to point out that is 0.15 inches. Lots of knives, EDC, small EDC knives will feature around 3.5 millimeters. So having it 4 millimeter stock is really nice in my opinion. Gives the blade really nice sturdy proportions. The handle is 11.6 centimeters or 4.6 inches long with a thickness of 1.3 centimeters or 0.5 inches. On the blade we have Sandvik's 14C 29, which is a really nice, sturdy, tough stainless steel. It is also vacuum and cryogenically heat treatment applied to it, and it has a beautiful Stonewashed Spearpoint profile. So this would excel on opening packages and so on. As far as handle materials goes, like I mentioned, we have 10 micarta. Do not get confused. Some websites have it as brown G10, but it definitely is a canvas style micarta. It is natural, so it is not polished or saturated with any kind of oil or buffing or polishing compound. We have a partial orange G10 backspacer. The liners are nested and heavily skeletonized on one side, and the other side we have a liner lock, which is also nested. Full stainless steel polishing applied, and yeah. As far as the pocket clip goes, we have only one-sided medium stiffness a deep carry profile. Unfortunately, this is not reversible, and but this is deliberately by the design, because the designer wanted to have it as a deep carry So therefore I would suggest just add another pocket clip, and probably the cost will add to maybe $1 more or $2 more, so definitely not expensive, and then this design could be enjoyed also by left-handed care users. So I'm definitely Cold Steel did do this even 10 years ago, so should be not a problem nowadays. The pivot assembly, it rides on caged ball bearing washers, and let's see the markings on the blade. We have here the MOS right there, Kubey logo on one side, and we have then the Hydra knife design logo on one side here, and the steel variant there. Let me show you a nice macro on the blade. So let me bring out a piece of paper here. Okay. For some reason I feel some spots here, so definitely needs a little bit of stropping, but overall looks like sharp. Now as far as weight goes, this is a really lightweight knife, hence the EDC intent of doing it. It is a 79.6 grams or 2.8 ounces. A little bit of functional jimping on the top. As far as the variants goes, you can choose either from black G10 with the stone washing, white G10 with the black wash blade, or there are two Ultem versions, one with the black wash, one with the stone wash, and Micarta is currently available only in this 10 variant with the stone washed blade. No black wash blade is available. Maybe in the future they will release more variants if this one will get popular. Okay, so now let's see the pocket profile really quickly. So yes, as you can see, yes, this is a deep carry configuration, and it feels nicely hide inside your pocket, and you even can load it with other things, since it's really nice and narrow here. Okay, now let's see the lock configuration here. Okay, looks like it is sturdy enough, so keep that in mind. I will definitely not suggest bashing this, because it is fairly thin, so it could jump on you and close up on you. Knives are not meant to be applied the pressure, excessive pressure and shock on the spine. Okay, so now let's talk a little bit about the pricing. Of course, the MSRP is $80 for the Micarta and Ultem versions, and $70 for the G10 variant. The two of them, they are currently available. You will definitely not have to pay this much money here. I did check up on some discounters that had it listed on their website, and I found the Micarta and the Micarta and the Ultem for around $69, and the G10 ones for $56. That, in my opinion, is a sweet spot. Even if the Micarta would be under $60, would be a great pricing for this knife. And fortunately, here in Europe we have different pricing. So our prices here are around 44 euros for the Micarta and Ultem, and 38, so even under 40 euros for the G10 version. So then that pricing, in my opinion, for a Kubey knife is a really good pricing. So you can definitely go no wrong. So if you really want one, check out your favorite dealer. Maybe they will have some sale on and will be even cheaper, but currently should be had around $69 to $56. Okay, so now at this price point the competition is really big. So let's see what we have here on the table. So let's bring out the usual suspects here. So here is the QSP Penguin and CVV Elementum. From Bestech I have here the Slasher, and from Bestech Men I have here the Dundee. So these are the three big Chinese manufacturers. Not to forget the CGRB, and here is the CGRB Pyrite Alt. Now if you're looking for something less expensive, then of course I have here also the Watchman 111, W111, and let's see the Petrified Fish 949 Warrior, full size. Here's the small one. Okay, let's continue with the QSP Volt and full size Feldspar from CGRB. I have here also the one of the previous models that I got. Where is the here is the box. So this is the Kubey KU345A, and for some reason as you can see, they also say it is 10 micarta, but definitely this is the brown, leaning a little bit towards the orange. So I will be more happy if they kept the same micarta here. Unfortunately they did not, but it is what it is, just for the comparison's sake. Okay, let's continue with the paramilitary 2 here, and here is also the Model 3. Let's see the full-size Griptilian from Benchmade. Buck Sprint Pro, and that beautiful burlap micarta. Another inexpensive model, Buck Sovereign. Nice battleline configuration right here. Now let's see a couple Benchmates. Here is the Bug Out, well known by now venerated design, the legendary 940. Let's do another venerable design, the Red Model 1. Just for the sake of the size comparison, here is also Red Model 2, smaller one. You cannot forget another value, a really nice value folder, the Kaiser Big Lighter 2. Another old school legend, the Delica Spyderco. And from Kershaw I have here the Blur, almost the same size. And the Kershaw Leak, to be more in line with the shape of the blade here. Another excellent EDC option. So let's continue with the Peanut from Rough Rider, and let's do also a Sharpie here. And let's close it down with the K-Bar Dozier folding hunter. Okay, so yes, overall I must say this is a really nice traditional design. I'm really happy that I have the opportunity to get one for my collection, and yeah, if you like a nice pointy Spearpoint knife with a really beautiful lightweight packaging for I must emphasize for not heavy use, because yeah, I don't know if the lock will hold, but yeah, just keep that in mind. And for all of your EDC normal EDC tasks, they should be more than sufficient. Okay, so if you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much, big thumbs up to you. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. With that being said, I would like to wish you a wonderful day, stay safe, see you soon, bye.